So, it's not, you know, it's not her best side.
Always here?
Let me tell you. That's rare amount of artifacts.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of Shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much of a chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about the look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
Huh. And hopefully Blade's not gonna be mad that we left without him. Yeah, you go, Charlie. And I see the portal.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
Thank you, Blade.
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking I gotta check the deck. No, Blade's good. I have... Let's summon Charlie, patience. Man. Only one legendary allowed. Okay, so I've summoned Charlie, can't use Annihilation. Impatience it is. Or put it.
What are we waiting on, kid?
I can admit it. I'm a little mad that Logan found this thing before I did. Even I need a little vitamin D.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
Will do my best not to kill it. Mike's like, haha, you're short. Wow. Have been controlled. Oh, defeat them in the hunt. Okay.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
Going out. They're all going after Wolverine.
That's one hell of a move.
What the heck? That's 1,700 life.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
So that's the crazy hound.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
It's now or never.
Make an excellent partner.
After Blade, 2 are after Blade.
There's no way to run. We will feast upon your blood.
Oh, you jerk.
Behold their passage.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises. Should get the blood pumping.
Attached to that face.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
We see all of your movements.
Should do the trick.
Shit. These fanatics are always the same.
This should help.
Appreciate it.
A blessing to some.
Ugh.
Got one in trouble here.
We will never
Still coming for me.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Just what I need.
Okay, now we can just kill these dudes.
Now it's
We must feast to restore our strength.
If you ain't gonna talk, you won't need that tongue.
weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Ally requires aid.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the bar guest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
The light is on our side.
Good stuff.
This shall be of great help.
Yeah, we're gonna pull out all the stops there.
Thanks for the save. Tools of the trade.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Watch close. Come get it.
That's right.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the bar guest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-bar guest solution, I'm all ears.
Looks like you could use it.
Leave some for the rest of us. There is no escape.
Oh yeah.
Every once in a while, the legends are true.
that's a neat trick.
About time.
Will sustain us. We can smell the power in your veins. Now is the time.
Jerk.
Your blood will heal all.
Blade.
We must help them.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit here?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying, it ain't a dog.
She will sustain us.
Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight.
Come on. There we go.
I'm impressed.
Got anything? I don't got anything. No, Charlie.
We are doing well so far.
You ain't good enough for me. Done waiting. That looked like you.
There we go. Freaking soulbound's ridiculous.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. When we get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
We need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge. I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
I hate to admit it, but I may need Tony's assistance for this.
That looks good. Very nice. I wonder who painted this. Sarah will like that. I've always liked this one. Looking for company, Logan. Funny, you strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
No need to thank me, Logan. With your expertise, I should be thanking you for helping us.
You might want to save your thank yous until you work with me a bit more. There's a reason I've been freelance the last few years.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Good girl, Charlie.
Let's see if you're as good as they say. You are a capable opponent.
This place makes my skin crawl.
We could do something else.
I meant the Abbey. The air always feels wrong here. Makes my hair stand on end.
It is part of the Abbey's charm.
Wouldn't call that charming.
I meant the actual charm built into the Abbey. It encourages you to leave.
How long until that stops? For a person?
You get used to it after a few years.
Well, I don't plan on being around that long. If I didn't know better, I'd think you read my mind.
Bye.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it...
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I saw you heading in this one.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of treats?
It needs to eat, Tony.
I'm learning a lot from you. Like how to avoid multiple sword jabs in rapid succession. Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier. And the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True. You are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong. Hey, can I ask a favor? I want an alpaca.
Excuse me?
You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog. I want an alpaca.
For the last time, Tony, the bar guest is not a pet.
It's time to put on your hero pants. Oh wait, you can't. The hero pants still aren't fully researched.
Stark keeps asking me to ask you about the research. He says you're not listening. The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
See that you do not hurt it.
I'll do my best.
They're friendly, have nice fur, and don't glow in the dark. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? These should definitely give you an edge.
An intriguing possibility.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
We need to take that monster out.
Trifling creature.
I'm waiting.
Show no mercy.
Should be quick.
My power grows.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. I've got you. They still haven't changed their plans. I'll give it a surprised your recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
Judgment comes. Now you understand pain. They have chosen their fate. Suffer!
Not looking so good over there.
I will make you regret that. Your suffering will be immeasurable.
I'm right here. Here you go. Every little bit helps.
Vengeance returns.
Work with me on this one.
A rare partnership for the spirit.
this helps.
My strength grows.
This usually works. This should be good. Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
No more wasted time. You will pay the price. Your suffering will be immeasurable.
It's a battle. Years of failure, Hydra would have thrown the towel already.
Okay, I think it's time to end this.
Here we go. What's this? Good one.
Burning hellfire. Your punishment was inevitable.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Getting out of hand. Ledzig out of hand. He doesn't care. He's sleeping. on his little boxing gloves.
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the Sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't trust me. The Avengers fear I am so fragile that a single misplaced comment would shatter me.
Leaders cannot always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
What's up, Hunter?
Good to see you, Hunter.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter? How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius, really anything involving the word genius.
I'm glad you asked. There is so much room for improvement.
That's not what I...
Take Superlink. Why restrict us to such a limited number of heroes if its purpose is to link all heroes?
There are issues of secret identity we're still trying to...
Or the outer shell. Yes, I barely notice it is there in a fight, but one good hit could crack it in half.
Oh, the case is in alpha, and we're...
Do not get me started on the volume control. The comms are so loud, you may as well broadcast them directly to Hydra.
I'll tell you what, send all of your feedback to @HappyGoLucky.
Who is that?
The guy who rolled out my design without enough product testing.
Will he address my issues?
Only between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. I can find many uses for this. It's hard to find a movie where I haven't dated the lead actress. For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Louise, scratch that off.
This bowl always here? That looks good. Very nice. I wonder who painted this.
just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
This Sabretooth seems to have an unhealthy obsession with you.
He's obsessed with misery, and inflicting it on me and anyone who comes close to me. Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
Rig, did you see that? Okay, well, hope he did, but he has a chance every time he redraws to gain life. Rigged. Rigged. I really like the design of this. You guys who made it, good job on you. Good. I look forward to the rest, and I can't wait for Xcom 3. I hope more strategy games go in this direction. Or RPGs. Strategy RPGs. The last thing to make it a perfect game for me is the difficulty. The difficulty is pretty fun, but I want to test it out. Ultimate 3, see how that goes. We'll do a story mission and then I'll go to sleep. Gamma coil is too expensive. Still too expensive.
See you soon.
Hunter, go check out the forge. We made something pretty amazing for you.
We, Tony?
I helped.
Yes, with the name.
And they call me a credit hog.
As I had hoped, the Barghest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
Passive. Go, okay. Rare passive. Get, yeah. Up gets 1 resist each turn. Let's have a greatly increased chance to crit. Or to be critical when drawn.
You find more quad?
Ugh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Sarah, I am sorry that this happened this way.
You intentionally ignored my wishes.
We meant you no disrespect, but we all believe this is the right course of action. I know you have heard this before, but you need to trust us.
I can't stop you, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do. But we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Me too.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. I've crossed paths with this artifact once before. It didn't end well. Good day, Hunter.
I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is about.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it. All right, then.